Hey folks, it's Ash here, and today I've decided it's football season, so we're going to make some chili. I'm battling a little cold, so maybe this will help. So what we're going to do is we're going to brown some Italian sausage and some hamburger in a Dutch oven on the grill dome. Once that's browned a little bit, we'll be adding some onions and red peppers. We'll be seasoning with just a touch of cinnamon, some chipotle pepper or chili pepper, and some ground cumin. And then once that's complete, we're going to add some San Marzano diced tomatoes and some red beans. And we're going to let that cook and get nice and juicy. And but to add a little bit more liquid, I think we're going to need maybe a Guinness. That's just kind of the surprise ingredients. And so hopefully this cook is going. I got the fire on at this point, so I'll be back at you. This is Ash. I'll be out. Hey, this is Ash back. I just put the meat on and added some spices, and those included the chipotle chili pepper, some cinnamon, and some ground cumin. In a few minutes I'm going to be adding the red bell peppers, some jalapenos, some fresh spices such as thyme and oregano, and some onions. I'll be back at you. This is Ash. Hey, this is Ash back. I've got the meat on for about 10 minutes now, and it's hovering around 375. What I'm going to do at this point is just check it out, and I'm going to add a couple of tablespoons of tomato paste just to give it a little deeper color. And then we're going to kind of mix that up, if I can do that and still hold the camera. We're going to let that cook for a few more minutes and then add the peppers and onions and jalapenos and some other spices. This is Ash. I'll be back at you. Well, this is Ash back, and we're just going to check things out here real quick, and then looks like it's just about time to get the veggies in here. And we'll stir this mess up and let that cook for about another 10 minutes before we add some additional ingredients. Just on a direct fire here, and we're trying to target around 375, 350, 375. Okay, this is Ash back. This has been cooking away for several minutes, and you can see the peppers and onions are transparent at this point in time, so we're going to begin to make it a chili by adding a whole can of San Marzano tomatoes. And this is Ash back, and I've added the San Marzano can of diced San Marzano, and I'm going to be adding about 3/4 of a can of Guinness. I'll bet you know what I'm going to do with the other quarter. And we're going to let this come to a boil, and we'll add beans a little bit later on, and we should be good to go at that point. It's Ash. I'll be back. Hey, this is Ash. We're just checking this chili out, and this is starting to look pretty good. Ought to be ready at game time, which is about an hour and a half. So we'll catch you later. Ash back at you. Hey, this is Ash back, and the chili is approaching being done at this point. We'll just stir it here for a little bit and let it cook down and thicken a little bit, and we should be good to go by game time. So hopefully this and the Lions will give me a lot of heartburn today. So we'll catch you later. This is Ash. Be back at you. Well, here we go, folks. The chili is done. Looks real good. We've served a bowl with some cheddar cheese on top. So this is Ash, and I'll be hoping you enjoy the chili as much as I do. Catch you later. This is Ash. I'm out of here.